On this one, we're going to be building the Death Race car. This is the car from the movie Death Race, Jason Statham. And this is the car. This is going to be one on your arena wars. So what you want to do first is you go right here to the arena war, right here. And then you're going to look over here. You could do it this way, but then you're going to have to go through all the steps. So if you want a quicker route, I'd say go here and buy arena or ready vehicles. Or actually, nope, you can't do it that way. Do this one. Upgradable vehicles. What's this one? Then you want to go to this Dominator. And then the one you're looking for is Apocalypse. That's okay. So this is your stock one, and then this is the one you're looking for, Apocalypse. This will get you in the right direction. This is good too, but see how this one's dark already, and this one's still lighter. See, this is the lighter one, and this is the darker one. So go with the darker one, guys. Apocalypse. You can buy it now for $35,000. So what you want to do is you want to hit this right here, and then have it sent to wherever you want to have it sent. Mine's currently sitting in my Arena War shop because that's where we have to modify it at. So because it's an Arena War car, you have to bring it to the Arena War shop and bring it in to modify it. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go in here. And you want to actually, we'll go with if you guys don't have the Arena War shop, I think you can still bring your car in here to modify it upstairs. I think when you pull in, it goes up to the upstairs one, but because I have the Arena War workshop, I can modify it down here. So basically, I'm on level 2 right now. So if you guys to do this, modify this car, you just gotta be in it, right? Like this, and then you gotta just hit the right analog stick, and this will, or I'm sorry, the right, up, down, left, right for the controllers. So you go in the left button. The right button, sorry, not the stick. Alright, and then you're going to go with the brakes. Make sure you put these things on race. Boost, you can put all the way to shunt boost. You guys can choose how much boost you want. Right now it's on shunt boost. So that's what I have it set at. Front bumpers. This is your stock bumper. That's fine. That would work. I think I decided to add that down there. And that's personal preference on that one. Backs. Okay, so now we're gonna go back here to the bodywork. Spikes. This takes your spikes on and off the roof here. So leave your spikes on. Armor plating. You can go with. This is how it looks. With no armor plating. And the reason, see, there you go. So basically I have it at heavy armor. And one thing I noticed on this vehicle, as soon as you start changing this to the armor, you see how it adds that red on the side. See, before it looked like this, where it's just black. So, heavy armor. It adds that red thing on the side. You can actually change the color of that red thing, and I'll show you that in just a minute. The Arena War vehicle, or the vehicle that is in the movie Death Race, had 2 red racing stripes on the hood, and then like red accents throughout it. So the way to do that is we're going to do it with with the paint. So there's not a set of livery that would give you those stripes. We're going to do it with the paint. And I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. But first, let's go to our engine. We're going to go up to level 4 for the engine. Then your exhaust is just going to be stock. Your grill coming down to the one down to the defensive grill. Right there. Horns or choice, lights, headlights. I would just leave
Got a brand new truck. It's bigger.
Should give it that Mustang look. Didn't do any neons on this one. Okay, so the livery. Our liveries on here that you guys can play with. But none of them really give you that stripes on the hood. So the best way to do this is to just go to none, and then loss prevention. You only need to steal it. You could name your vehicle. Actually, I didn't know you could do that. You can. And then your plate. You can play with this back here. Make it say whatever you want. Some whatever. The way that you guys can change out your plates like this is in the iFruit app on your actual phone, either Android or iPhone. Alright, so now I want to show you guys how to do this. Add this red. Okay, so basically you're going to go to your primary color. This is going to be matte black. The secondary color is going to be black. That's going to be your trim color. That's black. Okay. Your accent color is hello, Gooey. I can see you right now. Say hi, Gooey.
Hi, Gooey.
Hi, Gooey. So your accent color, right, is going to be how you change this, okay? See how I go down the list, it changes? And it just changes up in the front, too, see? See how that changes everything right there? Changes the color. So that's how you add that color, okay? Now, he didn't have, this doesn't have racing stripes, but with the accent of that red right there, it just kind of gives you the look of like having red stripes without actually having red stripes. I went with the dark red because if you look at his car, the racing stripes are pretty dark red. So that's why I went with the darker red. Good. Grace red is good. There, Grace red will work. Yep, so it gives you that accent look. Alright, and then clear emblem, you don't need skirts. I just put the custom skirts on that. Suspension, it's your guys' choice. I have it set at street suspension, which is right about in the middle there. Transmission, I have it maxed out to super. Turbo, make sure you turbo this. Vertical jump, it's up to you guys. Right now I have it set on none. There you go. Now it has a vertical jump. Vehicle, wheels. These have the muscle car wheels on it, stock. And you're gonna come down. What kind of tires are those? You're gonna come down to the Dukes. Okay. And then the wheel color, you're just gonna leave it at alloy. Right there. The tires, tire enhancements, make sure that you're bulletproof on tire smoke, black match the car, and then windows is none. And the weapons, they don't have any, this didn't have one of these on it in the movie. So basically you would just need the, if you watch the movie, it had the guns up front, so just leave these on there, and it's fine for now. These are good down here, the 40W phase. And then if you guys want to add any prox mines, you can add them. It's up to you guys stuff. The main thing though is to make it look like the arena, or make it look like the Death Race car. Just to add these turrets right here on the front. So that's what he had. They weren't really there, they were in the middle more, under where the scoop is. They were there on the car, but this gives you the same kind of idea. So that, guys, is basically the entire build of the Arena War vehicle. Oops. PlayStation is unavailable. Uh-oh. Why did it do this? There it goes. Okay. Not sure why it did that, folks. We're back though. Alright. Luckily, we're back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. But that's basically the entire build for this. This is, of course, the Death Race car that was driven by Jason Statham. You guys want to take it out for a ride? Let's take it out for a ride. Exit the arena. We'll go out for a ride. Yep, it's night. I was guessing it was going to be night. It's like the game knows I'm live. Every bleeping time. Alright, guys. So this is the car. Yeah, I added the vertical jump. It didn't have that before. So I added that one on. You guys can see. This is the Death Race car. I'm going to take it where there's more light. So we can see it better. Where do you think we should take it now so that we have more light, Huey?
No clue.
See? I know where we could take it. Okay, so that's the gun, that's the jump.
Okay, I'm sending you cords for some seriously...
That's the gun. Sweet. That looks sweet. And then there is proximity mines. I think these are... Yep, that is proximity. Wait for it. You guys can see it over there. It's flashing on the ground. Someone hits it. I think it might be a slick. Someone will go skidding. But, oh well, look, it's kind of skidding light out now. I think, right? Is it day now? Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
It became day, guys. Alright. So here's the car. This is of course built on the Vapid Future Shock, Backhead to Classy Future Shocks Dominator muscle car. You get this from the Arena Wars. And here, one more time, you're about to buy upgraded vehicles. Right here, Dominator. Get the one that says Future, not Apocalypse. Get the Apocalypse because it's already dark in paint like this. Because his car was dark in paint like this. So that'll give you that dark look. 35,000, have it sent to wherever you want it. However, you are going to have to take it over to the Arena Wars to actually pimp it out and do everything to it. I appreciate you guys watching the video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And Gooey, thank you for being in the video as well. I'm gonna pull this thing in here real quick to show you guys. It became light out, but this is my garage, so I'm gonna pull it in here just to show you guys in a better light. So this will show you a little better in the light in here. Yeah, so you guys can see. That is it right there, guys. Features. This is the Future Shock Dominator, and you get it from Arena Wars, and you got the Arena Wars Sports Shop to make it. Alright guys, that is the car from Death Race, and it is driven by Jason Statham. Alright guys, in the best Death Race, the only one that I'm ever going to count, so if any of you ever say to me Death Race 2 was better, then be fighting words, because Death Race 1 was the best race ever. They should have just stopped after 1 in my opinion. They got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I tried to find the mask in the game, by the way, guys, for pull off my luck for the Frankenstein mask, but I couldn't find it. Because he does wear a mask in it, but couldn't find it in the game. I don't think they have it quite yet, but maybe one day. So I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you guys on the future video. Thank you, Gooey, for being in the video and being on the chat. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on another video. Take care, everybody.